Hi everyone and welcome to Vital Aging Support. So, if you are in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s or beyond, or just someone who believes that aging is about thriving and not just about surviving, then you are in the right place. My name is Micheline. I am a health coach, a certified health coach. I'm also a certified nutrition coach. So I started this vlog. Okay, let's be honest, life after 40 is a whole new adventure. For me, it was really like, my body in my 30s, just went away automatically, and I became a whole new me immediately I clocked 40s. And then I realized that this same thing happened to, most of my friends, So life is a whole new adventure, and some things get better, some things get worse, some even get more interesting. Hello, metabolism, and some need a little bit of, adjustment here and there. And these are the things we're going to be talking about on this channel. So, what are we expecting, to have, to gain, to profit, to benefit on this channel? So, on this channel, we are going to be talking about so many things that affect all of us, at 40, after 40s, 50s, 60s, our life in general, our body in general, metabolism in general. Let's start with the first one. We are going to be talking about health and wellness, how to feel amazing, get that energy up, and stay active without spending all our hours, in the, at the gym. We're also going to be talking about nutrition and aging well. Guys, I am a certified nutrition coach. So we're going to be talking about food that help you thrive, food that can help us thrive, and also, those mites, food mites that we really need to like, shove away. We're also going to be talking about mindset and mental well-being. This is like a kind of struggle for so many people, because aging is not just about, your body alone, it is also about your mind. So we really need to keep that mind so sharp. We're also going to be talking about career and finance. You would agree with me that these are the things that people at 40 struggle, most. And so we are going to be talking about how to plan the future while we are still enjoying, the moment. We're also going to be talking about, some challenge. I think this is just one of the most, challenging thing when you get into your 40s, So we're going to be talking about relationship and social life. Dating is a struggle, guys, So let's just face it, if you are in your 40s, there are so many people when they talk about, their dating in their 40s is really a big deal. So we are going to be talking about, friendship, dating, social life, and even marriages, because these things evolve over time, as you age. We're going to be talking about style and confidence. This is really my best, I love, seriously, I love feeling me good, and feeling me, appreciating me, at every point in my life. This is really very important for us all, because that self-esteem, that self-confidence is really very important as you age. If you don't have that self-confidence, guys, oh gosh, I don't know, seriously, I don't know how you're going to be feeling, especially when you appear before people. And most importantly, we are going to be talking about how to have fun at every stage in life. Watch out for it, guys, because these are kind of like things that affect us all every day. I started this blog because I realized there weren't enough space for people to talk about, the real stuff that happened after 40 openly, without so much negativity, without somebody telling you you are out of the market, or somebody telling you, oh, you don't exist, or somebody telling you you are expiring. And this puts so much pressure on so many women, especially when they get into their 40s. You see so many people trying to tell you about marriage, and they're going to be telling you guys, oh, yeah, I have to manage. I have to manage, excuse you, I have to be there. I have to date him. I've spent so much time with him, things like that. Many people, in fact, the women already write themselves off before, the society write them off. I happen to have an experience of a lady who I met, when I went home the last time. I'm from Nigeria. And then she was already in her 40s, and she said, people of 20s are not yet, married. And then who is talking about me? So we are already writing ourselves off before the society writes us off. So this kind of attitude is not supposed to be, and you can see that this is because the society has really like brainwashed us from thinking that when you get to 40s, you are already expired. Your life doesn't mean anything. I'm going to tell you something. Age or aging, doesn't mean slowing down or giving up on your dreams. It is just an opportunity for you to, like, grow, reinvent yourself, and embrace, your life. Truly embrace your life. I'm gonna like, share with you guys, an anecdote of something that really changed my mentality about aging. Because when I clocked 40, I was really like thinking so much on the consequences that come with, aging. So I met this woman. I work as a nurse. I am a registered nurse in cardiology. And I met this woman, who was 96 years old. So during the handover, the communication, the nurse to nurse communication handover, I got the information that she is 96 years old, But the thing is that my profile of this woman was creating, the right things, the right implementation that best would work for her. Guys, I was thinking on incontinence. I was thinking on helping her, fall, and lots of things. I was thinking, helping her, stay position herself in bed very well, and things like that. Watching how she takes her medication, things like these were things I was just like, preparing for her. Little did I know that this woman is fully, complete in her head. When I got into the room, I said hello to everyone just like every other day, and I saw her standing up with her staff, and she wanted to walk to the toilet. I left all the things I was doing. I ran to her and I wanted to help her, go to the toilet. And the next thing this woman told me was, no, 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 just do your thing. I am going to take care of myself. And I was like surprised to see this woman go to the toilet and come out. When she came out, I was really like, surprised, at this kind of, because this is not something that, at this kind of, behavior, because this is not something you see every time. So now it was time for us to have like a kind of nurse to patient, talk, because sometimes when we don't have so much, in the station, we make our time to speak to our patient, to already to know exactly what our patients really need. So it turns out that I spoke to this woman and I asked her, how do you do this? And this woman told me, how did I do what? I said, how are you able to, at 96 years old, be able to be fit upstairs, be fit downstairs, and it looks like you're fit in every aspect of life. And this woman told me that when I was in my 40s, this was her exact statement. When I was in my 40s and my 50s, I was not concentrating so much on, aging and the consequences that come with aging. I wasn't concentrating on the wrinkles. I was more focused on thriving and the things that make me happy, focusing on the things that make me happy, focusing on the things to improve my life, to stay strong until I gave up the ghost. That statement caught me, and that was when my mentality changed, because seriously, I still that ringing a bell in my head. That was how my idea of life, idea of aging changed. I told myself I am going to start, focusing on the things that make me happy, things that can help me, improve myself, people, things that can make me stay stronger, without so much health complications, until I give up the ghost. And that is exactly what I want from you guys. Let me know, guys. Do you have anything, or any experience, that you have experienced after turning 40 that surprised you? If you have, I want to hear from you. Drop it on the comment section below, because it is time for us to get started, to start talking about it without, having negativity, in our midst. So, and if this, sounds like a kind of community you want to join, you are welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and give me a like on this video. Share this video with friends who might be interested in it, and let's get the conversation going. All right, that is it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. However, we are just getting started. In my next video, I am going to be talking about all the things that I do that help me stay young, and feel young. So if you want me to spill all the beans for you, make sure you stick around, because this girl here is going to spill all the beans for you guys. Right. Remember, 40 is not the beginning of the end. It is just the beginning of the best. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Stay healthy, stay beautiful, and amazing.